Sharpen skill for middle school students. And all students can join us for once a week online math class. It's completely free for school students from anywhere in the world. To join, contact now. And you can also schedule your own timings. It's not necessary that you will have to uh, join at our timings. You can choose your own days and timings. So once a week online class completely free for students all over the world. To join, contact now. Sharpen skill for middle school students. Now here we have a trapezium. That means one pair of sides parallel. The top and the bottom are parallel and the left side and the right side are not parallel. So one pair of opposite sides are parallel. This trapezium, all the four sides are given. The lengths of all the four sides are given and we have to find the area. So can you do it? If you can't, watch the video and to have similar problems, or if you send your own problems, that also we will solve, and you can join online Sharpen skill for middle school students. Now these are the skills or concepts you will need. If you know these three things, you can easily find the area of this trapezium. You need to know Heron's formula for area of triangle, that is square root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. That is the Heron's formula for area of triangle. You need to know that in parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. In any parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. They are parallel and equal. And the area of trapezium is given by half into sum of parallel sides into altitude. So these three things you need to know. Application of Heron's formula, to know that in every parallelogram opposite sides are equal and area of trapezium is equal to half into sum of parallel sides into altitude. These are the concepts we will be using to find the area of this trapezium. Now draw the CE line. You can see the animation. Draw CE parallel to DA. You are drawing this line CE, the red line, parallel to DA. So draw CE parallel to DA. ABCD is a parallelogram. Why? Because DA and CE are parallel. We have drawn it parallel. CE we have drawn parallel to DA, and DC and AE or AB already parallel because it's a trapezium. And a trapezium, the top and bottom parallel in this case, and the sides DA and CE are parallel because we have drawn CE parallel. So both the sides of opposite, both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. So this is a parallelogram. Now recall, opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. So DA must be equal to CE. So DA is given 13. So CE must also be equal to 13. DA is given 13, and because it's a parallelogram and opposite sides are equal, so CE is also equal to 13. Mark CE equal to 13 units in length. Now recall, opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. The same concept we used earlier. Opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. So you can see the blue line, the top and bottom, they must be equal. See the blue line, the animation, the top and bottom, the blue line. So the top and bottom should be equal. So DC should be equal to AB. That means DC should be equal to AE, not AB, AE. DC should be equal to AE. So AE is 10 units. DC is 10 units. So in the parallelogram, the top side must be equal to bottom side. So this AE is 10 units and the total was given 25 units, and this is 10 units. The blue line, see the animation, the blue line is 10 units equal to the parallel side, equal to the opposite side. So the remaining part, the total 25, A to E is 10. So the remaining part should be 25 minus 10, that is 15. DC is 10. So AE is 10. The total is 25. So the remaining from point E to point B, this distance should be 15 units. So mark EB 15. Now see the triangle. Forget the parallelogram for the time being. Look at this triangle. The top vertex is C, the left side is E at the bottom, and this side, right side at the bottom is B. Triangle CEB. Triangle CEB. The lengths are 13, 14, and 15. So, using Heron's formula, we can calculate the area. The three sides of this triangle are known. So, using Heron's formula, we can calculate the area of this triangle. So, semi-perimeter will be equal to sum of these three lengths, 13 plus 14 plus 15 whole by 2, that is 21. So, square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, square root of 21 into 21 minus 15 into 21 minus 14 into 21 minus 30, the sides. So that is giving you 84. You can see the calculation. That's giving you 84. So 84 square units. That is the area of the triangle CEB, triangle, not the whole trapezium. Excluding this parallelogram, only this triangle CEB, the area is 84 square units. Now recall that area of a triangle can also be given as half into base into altitude. Another formula for area of triangle is half into base into altitude. So draw the altitude CF. We are drawing the altitude CF. So 84, the area we found out should be equal to half into base into altitude. That is half into this side, that is that was 15, yeah. Total 25 minus this 10, 15, half into 15 into altitude CF. So 84 equal to half into 15 to CF. So we get the altitude as 11.2. Now this altitude is the altitude of the triangle and also the altitude of the trapezium. It is the altitude for the triangle and also the altitude for the trapezium. So the altitude both for trapezium and the triangle is 11.2. Now we have got the altitude. We know the sides, opposite sides, the parallel sides. So recall that area of trapezium is half into sum of parallel sides into altitude, half into sum of parallel sides, that is 10 plus 25. Now take the full. Don't take only the parallelogram part or the only triangle part. Take the full, the trapezium, the full. So half, this is 10 and this is 25. So half into 10 plus 25 into the altitude which we found as 11.2. We found out, we calculated the altitude 11.2. We just now calculated the altitude as 11.2. So half into sum of parallel sides, that is top 10, bottom 25. So half into 10 plus 25 into altitude 11.2. Now calculate this. You will get half into 11.2 is 5.6 and 10 plus 25 is 35. So we get 196 square units. So the area of the full trapezium is 196 square units. So free online class once a week available for school students. To join, contact now. It is and ever shall be free. It is always free and it shall always remain free. It's absolutely free online class once a week available for students, and students from anywhere in the world can join. And remember, this is available not only in English but also in Bengali. So students studying in English and in Bengali medium schools, they can join for free online class once a week in mathematics. Contact now. It is and ever shall be free once a week, and once you come, you can continue till the entire your school life. Until you pass out of school, you can remain our student. It will be always free. So contact now for online class, free class once a week for students all over the world.